Hi, it's Brenda. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. We are going to begin with a general reading. Welcome to Coffee and Cards, where we do some free oracle readings. We're going to start with the Sacred Destiny cards by Denise Lynn. And we're just going to see what is the current energy for today. We are feeling a lot of inspired action. How are you feeling currently? So, what is the current energy of the day? Okay, we are going to start with the card of transformation, and then we get the card of adventures, and then courage. So, are you ready to step into something new, something, that may seemed a little dangerous in the past, but now it just seems like it's the right time? Stepping into a new phase of your journey, and the underlying energy is success. So we are loving that. And then we are going to see what the tarot has to say today. What is the current energy? Okay. So currently we get the Queen of Wands, and that is crossed by the Ten of Wands. So figuring out your gifts are not a blessing, knowing your mystical powers and not taking on other people's judgments and burdens about that, and just truly feeling the energy of standing in your mystical, magical self. The foundation card is the Temperance card, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is helping you, in his hand is, right there is like the sun and the moon. And we just had the sun and the moon together with that eclipse where the moon eclipsed the sun. That feminine energy stepped in front of the masculine energy and made an energetic change for us, that it's okay to be in your place now, in your magic. Like, I'm feeling brand new inspired action. Like, I'm now taking that more inspired action. Like the day of the eclipse, we did like a live outside with the eclipse happening. Like, the energy is changing. The recent past is the High Priestess, which is about meditating, gaining that knowledge, connecting, being aware that you have that mystical energy within you. Truly it's there. Sometimes we don't always realize it or know how to, expand on it, but we're going to start doing a few videos about working on your spiritual path. Some meditation techniques and some other little impromptu Celia videos. She says we're going to start doing something new. So we're going to just, whatever she's inspired for us to do, we're going to do. It's about having that courage, the strength of knowing, what do you want? I want my channel to grow. So to do that, I need to put the content out to do that. She's ready to put that, that energy in my heart to, boldly go out there and just do it and be me, and, be joyously happy in the process of doing it. So are you being joyously happy and passionate about the things you're doing? The immediate future is the Page of Wands, which is, getting the message of the inspired action. Like earlier, I was doing my face wipe on, using a wipe on my face, wiping my face. And I got a whole download, and I went and told Dave, and I'm like, here's this. I literally got it while wiping my face. I just got that message. And I went and talked to him about it, and we actually resolved some old energy about something just by that awareness of it. Like, oh, okay. So like you gain that just from following those inspired actions. When you get a little message like that, follow it through, see where it goes, or at least write it down or gain some awareness of it. The current environment is the Three of Cups, which is about for some people, she said, because it is a general reading, about a third party energy transforming into something different, friendships changing, community changing, about something we feel like changing because this is community together, but sometimes she's like, sometimes third party, sometimes, community, sometimes about a party, you know, and this is, out looking under that. And that makes me feel like the eclipse energy, and that eclipse energy is going to be around. A long way around that. That eclipse energy is going to be around for a few days. So you're going to be feeling it. So who were you with at the day of the eclipse? Who did you spend your time with that day? Were you in the path? Were you able to see it? Did you watch it? Were you doing something else? What were you doing the day that, the day turned to night and then back to day? And then we get the how other people see you, the Page of Pentacles, which is that messenger about that being grounded, being balanced, showing other people you're taking that energy. I'm being grounded in my energy. I'm not harshly reacting when something happens anymore. I'm being more centered, and other people are seeing that with you. Maybe different from the past with that transformation card, pulling my energy up there. And the hopes and fears card is the Five of Wands. And sometimes, the Five of Wands can be chaos and conflict. And sometimes the Five of Wands can be about everybody doing their own little part. So are you doing your part, to get to this outcome, because we're going to be successful. It's, and it's, that night scene there again. We are getting to ascension. It, will happen in the exact right time. We are all like a puzzle, and we all have to do our own little piece. The outcome is the Fool, which is a brand new beginning. Are you ready for something brand new to come in? Are you following that inspired action that's going to open a brand new door for you? We get the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. So clearly knowing what you want, really focusing on the fact, and really just focusing on what you want. Like, I want my channel to grow, so I need to focus on making content. Follow the action needed to make, get the outcome I desire. Stop letting the negative energy or the mind chatter or whatever tends to get in the way. Stop getting in the way. Start having, vibes are about change, and it's about changing your reaction to the situation. Because once you change your reaction to the situation's going to change. So beautiful energy. We're taking that advice as well. We're going to get a Celia card. So we get the card of Teacher Wisdom. You're a light worker here to shine your light and share the gifts of your journey. The card of In the Flow. Everything flows to me when I am in alignment. And then the Spirals of Life, which is learning the life lessons and healing the cycles and patterns, with the underlying energy of grow your self-love, honor, and know yourself. So spend some time, what would be the best outcome you could think of? Because honestly, that's the most limiting belief there could really be, because that's just the most your ego can come up with. God has such a bigger plan for you. Just know. So we